Welcome back, my art friends. Today we are going to paint a cute little panda. You're going to need your 3 brushes, your medium flat brush, as well as your medium and small brown brushes. Don't forget to have your handy dandy rag and your cup of water. The colors you're going to need today are light blue, white, black, yellow, and red, but of course you can edit these if you want. Let's get started. With my medium flat brush, I'm going to use some white, and I'm just going to glob it on the bottom 1/4 of my canvas. I want the bottom of my canvas to be just a little bit lighter than the top. I'm going to start in with a blue on my canvas. I'm going to fill up the whole entire top area with blue and pull those colors down and stop when I get to the white. Now that I'm to my white paint, I'm going to slowly start blending that white paint in, making sure the bottom is just a little bit lighter than the top. As that bottom lightens up, I'm going to smooth out my lines one last time, making sure all of my brush strokes are nice and neat. We're going to let our painting dry, and when we come back, we'll add in our panda bear. Now that our painting's dry, we're going to use our medium round brush with white paint, and we are going to make a bump, just a very small bump on the bottom of our canvas. It goes about halfway up our canvas. Almost looks like a circle with just the bottom cut off. We're going to fill this whole thing in with white paint. Be sure you smooth all of those white lines out so that it's a nice, neat circle. With that same brush and white paint, I'm going to make a heart in the sky. Now this is going to be a heart balloon. If you want to make your balloon a circle, you can. But I'm going to make a nice big heart and go ahead and fill it in with white paint. Next, with my itty bitty baby brush, I'm going to use white paint and write my words. Now, I'm going to write the word hello in tall, skinny letters, very gentle. I want to make sure that when I put my yellow letters on, it's got a nice clean white background. You do not have to do the words hello. I debated doing the word love or the word hi, but a short word up in the top corner will really make this painting fun. Now with my heart still wet, I'm gonna add red paint in. I'm gonna start painting in on the right-hand side. And then as I move to the left, I'm gonna allow my colors to mix just a little bit more. I want the left side of my heart to be just a little bit lighter than the right side. So fill that heart in with red paint, get all those lines smoothed out. We might even add some white to that left-hand side. Time to add some white with just a little bit of white paint on my already dirty brush. At the top left of my heart balloon, I'm just going to pull some of that color down just to lighten up that one side. With my medium paintbrush and some black paint, I'm gonna make, well, they kind of look like Oreos on his head, okay? But they are circles where the bottom part is just slightly cut off. I'm gonna copycat that on the other side. Now that I have these nice and rounded, I'm gonna go ahead and fill them in with black paint. My small baby brush and some black paint, I'm going to make a squiggly line off of my heart balloon. A small little black bump at the bottom is my panda bear's hand. Just a small little bump, fill that in black. Now my panda is holding on to the string of his heart. Let this dry, and when we come back, we'll add our details on our face. With my medium paintbrush and black paint, we are going to add in our panda eyes. These kind of start as a circle with a pointed top to them. So you're gonna think of almost like a raindrop shape. It's rounded at the bottom and more pointed at the top. Now, if you kept it like this, it would look kind of sad, but if you just bump that top up a little bit, you get a much more happy panda. You're gonna do this 2 times, so just copycat it on the right-hand side. So start with your teardrop shape and then bump the top up. Our little panda nose is going to be black paint, and it's going to be almost an upside down triangle. So you're going to have the triangle pointing down towards his belly and smooth out those corners so that it is not pointy. And with my itty bitty baby brush and some black paint, I'm going to make his smile. And you can think about this as like a letter W, or maybe even 2 flattened out curves, but you just make the bottom of his mouth with 2 lines that connect to his nose. Clean off that baby brush and add a little bit of white paint to it. We're gonna add a highlight to the top of our balloon. Just a curved line right at the top of the heart and then a small dot underneath it. I'm going to outline my word in yellow because I really like the way the yellow stands off against that blue background, but you can make your words any color you want. With my baby brush and some red paint, I'm going to add the bottom of the umbrella, just a little triangle at the bottom of my heart. And I'm also going to just do a darker outline on the right hand side of my heart balloon so that I can show that there's definitely a darker area and a lighter area. With the back of my biggest brush I have, or maybe even your pinky finger, use white paint and make a white dot in the top corner of your panda's eyes. Pick a color that shows up on your canvas and don't forget to sign your artwork. Remember, you need to send us a picture of what you made on our Facebook page and like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And as always, stay kind, stay creative, and stay safe, friends.